What's up, guys? We're back with video 4 of the Digging Into the Mocambo series, and today we're looking at Stevie Ray's Pride and Joy. It was the hit off the Texas Flood record, and it's a great Texas shuffle. This version, Stevie kind of changes it up from the studio version, and he kind of throws a little Jimmy Reed shuffle in the center there. Really, really cool. Everybody should study Jimmy Reed, and everybody should learn that because it's the antithesis of what we're all playing, basically. What I'm going to talk about today is that second part of the first solo he takes. He kind of does this really cool. I'm going to get into that and show you guys, break that part down for you. None of this stuff is note for note. I don't really feel as though anybody's ever going to be able to accomplish what the man has done, but it's cool to kind of elaborate on some of the things and make it your own and put your own twist on it. So we'll get into it right now, and I can show you what's happening over there. So checking out that solo, Stevie starts it off by sliding into the top side of the E chord, quickly transferring to D, and you can kind of keep the time and keep the rhythm if you kind of keep the bass line going in your head, you know. So it's a series of stabs. Then he curtails that part with a lick. So he's bending the high E on the 15th. So on the high E, you're going to come in with that lick. It's a 15, 12. Then on the B string, it's 15, 12. Take the G string on the 14th fret and slide it. And then end it off with the D string on the octave. And stab that twice. So coming out of that, he goes into the B.B. King position of E, maybe you would consider it. So you have that first lick leading up to it. Then you go into that B.B. spot. And I'll walk you through that now. Sliding in from the G string. So you're alternating between the G and the B. Just a chromatic run on the high E. And you're grabbing the high E on the 3rd fret because he sets himself up for the next part. That's a real cool one. Bending up on the G string on the 2nd fret, and you're grabbing the B string at the 3rd, and hammering on the 1st fret of the G string. You can hear Hendrix did that a lot. You know what I mean? Stevie just... all that stuff is in there. So putting all of that, what we got so far together, we got... Now he goes into the turnaround. Just basically a walk up. You're playing the 3rd fret on the low E. Open A. And just doing that classic blues run. So there you go. There's a little look into Pride and Joy. That second part of the first solo, I think is great. It's a really cool, funky part that Stevie does in there. Next song coming up on the list is Tell Me. I'm going to focus on the intro on that. It's got some really, really cool parts, and it can be played a couple different ways, so I'm going to try to attack that for you. So look for that video coming up soon. I hope you enjoyed this fourth part of the Digging into the El Mocambo series. Check you guys soon. Peace.